Hello everyone. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Hope you're having a beautiful Saturday evening, chilling out with the family because it's Easter weekend. Okay, guys, my grandmother had this clock in her kitchen, and it had this quote on it, and I'm going to share it with you. The clock of life is wound up once, and no one has the power to tell just when the hands will stop at late or early hour. Now, as I grow older, I got to understand what it meant, and clearly it meant that we don't know when is our time when we're gonna go, and the only thing that is promised to us is taxes and debt. So you only have one life to live. Live it until when your time come for you to go. Yeah? Always make sure you're looking after number one, you. So, the firefighter Leah Bennett went on a second staging of a one-man protest in Halfway Tree, Thursday the 6th of April 2023. This time he was protesting with a Bible and a rather large cross he carried on his shoulder, chanting, I quote, "Jamaicans are being sacrificed and everyone else is afraid. I am being prosecuted because whenever you protest, members are placed on indefinite suspension. Most firefighters are ghetto people children. They cannot afford to lose the money they're being paid. I am taking one for the team," Bennett said on Thursday. He further went on to say, if they don't give us better welfare, how are we going to be able to save the nation properly? You notice the Jamaican flag? I did not carry it today because Jamaican as a whole is being sacrificed for the ego of great men. The inefficiency of management and the government is appalling. He further stated, the cross and the Bible signifies the burden the country is currently facing, while still outlining demands because of ill treatment of Jamaica Fire Brigade staff as their welfare are being ignored by authorities. End of quote. Alright, Mr. Leah Bennett, you are a very brave man, and while you are standing up for your rights as a human being and the unfair treatment in the workplace, you have to stop this. You will never beat the system. What you are going through is what is going on in most government institutions and some area of the private sector. Millions of people will sympathize but will never join you in that protest. And you can't do it alone. You'll break yourself right down. You could lose your job, then know what? You will have no money. What then? You will only be remembered as the brave firefighter or the mad firefighter that went on top the highest point of the HWT bus park building in Halfway Tree, of which at first they thought you were going to jump. Nothing is going to change much, if even at all. And this taking one for the team, cut that crap. The team is not going to try and risk their jobs to go do those outrageous protests because them have bills and them have family to feed. What you should have done before all of these protests idea you came up with is think about what is best for you. With the rank you had and over 18 years in the job, the skills you have mastered, go look a visa for Canada or elsewhere and apply for a job. You would have gotten through with something because it's years firemen were trying to get the authorities' attention to the plight of firemen. You can never beat a corrupt system. You just have to try and use the said system for what you can take from it and keep it moving, then move on. Stay strong, Mr. Leah Bennett, Mr. Fireman. I hope you still will have what is left of your job after this protest. But again, still try and see how well you can look out for yourself What benefit you can use from this experience to move on to something bigger and better. You'd be surprised to know what is out there waiting on you. Don't hesitate to try. You know what? Sometimes you get so caught up in being in one situation for so long that you think there's nothing better out there. You clearly are very skilled. Take time and try and see if you can do something else and move on from that. Or else you're going to beat yourself out trying to beat the system. You can't beat a system that's already beaten. You just can't. You just have to try and do what's best for you and your family. Anyway, guys, could you please like, comment, and subscribe to my platform, please? Love you all. Bye for now.